It may have started small, but Pink Shirt Day has become a huge campaign to end the cycle of bullying. And today, thousands all across the country will sport the color in support of the effort. Bullying isn't just an issue children face in the classrooms, though. It's a problem many adults carry on into the workplace. That's why some local partners launched the first event of its kind aimed at preventing bullying at all levels. Hannah Tita has more.
I think that's something that we forget. That bullying atmosphere happens in the workplace as much as it does in the schools. And I think our idea is to get the message out to parents because we have to engage our kids. That conversation has to take place.
As a wave of pink sweeps the nation today for Anti-Bullying Day, Don Stevenson says it's important to keep that momentum going all year round.
Typically we have this situation where when an event hits the airways, we sit around as families and we have that discussion about bullying. This is a dialogue that needs to take place year-round.
The Lloydminster District Co-op, along with other community partners, are hosting the Lloydminster Let's Imagine No Bullying event on Thursday to discuss bullying in homes, workplaces, and schools. Former Saskatchewan Rough Rider Luke Mullinger will be speaking about ways parents can model positive behavior for their children. Stevenson says some local guests will also be present to speak with adults on the issue.
Constable Kersinger will be taking their opportunity to look at preventative things we can do, how we can engage our children and get them to speak up and talk about this.
But we want to make sure that we have strong kids and strong individuals to be able to move past that, maybe use that as a source of motivation, but be able to find a way to get out of those situations.
Admission is free and doors open at 7 p.m. at the Vic Juba.
We definitely want to encourage people to come out. There'll be lots of good information that you can put into practice every day.
Hannah Tita, Newcap News.
And as Pink Shirt Day is celebrated across the country, it's particularly relevant in schools. In this week's Beyond the Classroom, Jeremy Thompson checks in at Laird Middle School to see what students and staff are doing for anti-bullying awareness.
It's a sea of pink as students at Laird start their day. Older kids from Avery Outreach School are here handing out strips of pink fabric.
If more people will wear it, more people will want to wear it. It's like a chain reaction kind of thing, maybe.
The hallways are plastered with anti-bullying posters, and hair is being dyed pink. It's a show of support that grade 9 student Zoe Vogelsang appreciates. She's felt the effects of bullying firsthand.
Because I'm like the shortest in my family, and one of the shortest in cadets. They always pick on like smaller people.
Whether it's whispered comments behind her back, a Facebook post, or even teasing from friends, for Zoe, it's all the same.
It's just, I don't know, it's something that has bothered me since I was little. Like if somebody made fun of the way I looked, I wouldn't talk to them again.
Elsewhere, students in Mrs. Howland's class are using words of kindness to raise each other's spirits.
Use words to empower that student rather than, using words to hurt somebody.
Mrs. Howland says staff are taught to build relationships with students so they feel comfortable sharing their problems. That's exactly what Zoe did, and so far she says it's really helped.
It's stopped for like 4 months now, so I'm kind of hoping that it stays stopped.
Jeremy Thompson, Newcap News.